Hello, my dears. This is Annette of AnnetteLeonard.com, back with Chronic Wellness. Thanks for being here. I am continuing my series about spending time alone at the holidays and how to progress through that as whole and intact as we can. And today I am talking about our well-being and how we preserve that. And I have a few tips and a few ideas, and as ever, I would love to hear from you. So the first thought that I have is about maintaining your calendar. So if there are things that you regularly do, like have a bedtime and exercise, of course, keep those up, because that's part of just how we do this chronic life and keep our bodies intact and our pain levels lower. But more specifically, this time of year, if there are traditions that you have that can be preserved, do preserve them. So if you have a cookie exchange, do your cookie exchange, even if it's transformed from how it looked in years past. Or if you generally send cards, send cards. If you usually get a tree, get a tree. Try to do the things that are fixtures in your life to keep things as normal and, I mean, what an awful word, but as regular and cheerful as you can. And my next thing that follows along with that is creativity. Creativity is an outlet. I mean, again, I will tell you that Brene Brown says that creativity is the opposite of depression. And whether that is knitting or decorating, if that is cooking or collating, whatever your creative outlet is, perfect. Do that. Or if there's a creative endeavor that you've always wanted to try, what a perfect time for it. YouTube has video of everything, so get the supplies ahead of time and start watching the videos and teaching yourself how. Maybe it's Japanese brush calligraphy, or maybe it's figuring out how to make coiled pots, or I don't know, hammered jewelry, but give it a try, because creativity feeds our souls. My next thought is that when I am my most depleted, when I am inclined to numb out, when I am my least resourced, my ideas are crap. They are like, go grab a pint of Ben and Jerry's and a spoon and watch garbage television or things that just don't really feed me, body or soul. So this next one is like the golden nugget of all of these ideas, which is make a list when you are feeling your best of the things that you want to do. So whether it's watching an Olivia Munn film festival, or creating a Domino's topplescape, or maybe there's a poem or a bit of Shakespeare that you love and you've always wanted to commit it to memory, or a series of graphic novels that you want to read. I don't know, but you do. And coming up with the list of ideas that you are going to turn to in your desperate moments ahead of time is so important, because as I say, when we are in those dark moments, that is not when we're going to have those good ideas. But when we're in those dark moments, if we have those good ideas to turn to, it might feed us for a few minutes to prop us back up so we can get back on our feet and get back about the business of living our lives and getting through the day. And my last idea, which is always the best idea and one of the hardest, is to reach out. Folks, we have loved ones in our lives because we love them and they love us. And in these times, in all times, times, but particularly now and at holidays, we need to reach out and hear from one another. We need to tap in and connect. So my challenge to you is that every day you send a few text messages and you make a phone call, because being alone all day, every day, and not hearing the sound of another human voice in your own ear speaking directly to you doesn't serve. So reach out, connect, tap in, and feel the love. All right, I want to hear from you about what you're doing to support your well-being during the holidays. I want you to reach out to me. I want you to leave your comments and thoughts and questions and tell me how you're getting through the holiday. And as ever, I'm so grateful for this time together. And until we're together again, thank you and be well.